Alright, we're facing kind of a fat team, which I sort of like to see. But sort of a weird situation a little bit. Not used to seeing this, but I think I'm just going to lead with Rilla, because I like how that can one-shot the Clef. And I think I'll just go straight for the Woodhammer, honestly. And we get the immediate DC. But 300 seconds to reconnect, like, I'll just wait. Maybe pulling up another tab or something if my opponent is on a phone. Got a lot of people joining. Hopefully not mission control. Yeah. All good. Been a while. Actually, no, it's been forever. I never do this. I never do tournaments, so we'll see. Okay, got the lead right. And I'm not going to go for reads. I'm not going to go for anything crazy. We're just going to Woodhammer. Scarm comes in, and we deal with that. Okay, we Woodhammer, we kill. That's a great start. Absolutely no complaints there. I'm a happy camper with that. And this is a Garg every time, far as I know. Hopefully no substitute. If it is substitute, what do I do? Is the question. Am I just cooked if it's substitute, or is that where we're at? I guess I can go Olo and try some stuff. I don't think it's usually sub on this team. I think I've seen this build before, but we'll see what happens. The fact that my opponent says this is awkward actually makes me nervous, because I feel like I might be getting sandbagged here, you know what I mean? But I won't be cooked, because if it's sub, it's not Wisp. I can go Mola, you know, I can do stuff there. Okay, we get the Aatrot switch. Honestly, do I just Terra Water and do it? Because, like, what am I realistically saving Terra for here? You know what I mean? Like, this feels good as any time. What else could I Terra? Palmot, maybe. Like, don't get me wrong, the double shock would be nice, but I don't really think I need it. It would be really good for the Dirge, though. It would be really good for the Dirge. But I think I just push my advantage here. I think, because, yeah, especially the double. It's not going to be sub-Dirge if the double came out. So let me just Terra and we'll Salt Cure here. And now that the Clefable's dead, there's nothing that really wants to take a Salt Cure. Which is really rough for my opponent as well. That Clef turn was awesome. Like, if the Skarm did come in, you know, as I said, we deal with that, right? That's great. We get up rocks here, and I do have Spin. I'm not a defog team, so I have no reason to not set hazards when I have the opportunity. Now from here, I'm thinking it's got to be Palmot. Palmot feels strong. Okay. And I think I'll Ice Punch here. We get Dirge in. How much is Double Shock doing? So based on this damage, 14%, this is a special Dirge. So Double Shock, not killing. So I can go into Garg, which is totally chill with me. Like, I am totally good to click Salt Cure here. We'll see if it's sub. If this is sub, if ever it was going to click sub, it would be this turn. And it does not, which is a pretty great sign. I think I go Rilla and just go for a hard knock here. That feels pretty good. P-Jab, okay. Nice play. Oh, and the unfortunate poison there. So I actually can't knock anymore because it wouldn't do anything. That's really sad. What I can do is go into Palmot, because this Clodsire is not going to want to just die for nothing. And I can Double Shock as the Dirge comes in. And it won't do a ton, but it'll basically just force it to recover. So I can go Garg, excuse me, and do that again. Let me go Allo here, and I can get off a flip turn. That's good. That's really good. Yeah, I'll just flip turn here. Oh, it's Water Absorb. I'm choking. I didn't expect that on this team, but I guess I probably should have, shouldn't I? I'll go Garg here. And I'll go Salt Cure. Can recover, why not? Oops, hit a Protect. Actually, I haven't revealed Protect. I'll go for Rocks, just to show that I'm kind of open to the PP stalling, and then I'll go for a Cure. Okay, well played. We'll Salt Cure here. Okay, well played, well played. It's got to be Allo time, right? It doesn't really matter if Allo gets knocked, too, which is cool. This game has not gone great, to be honest. It's been going downhill, for sure. Yeah, the poison, I was really reckless, too reckless. But I can Salt here, and I can go into Treads and try to get something started there. That was bad. Well played by my opponent. Oh, that's awesome. That was a total throw play on their part. Let me check Tread's Volt Switch damage. That's killing if I force this out here. Yeah, I think I've not played this well since the beginning. Okay, we get the Pult. Do it again. Darts, that's going to do a chunk, but not that much. I'm actually going to click Cure again, because I'm pretty certain the U-turn into H-Rod is going to come off here. Sure enough, we get him, and I'll Tect here. I'll go for Recover. We get knocked, we get knocked. Ceaseless Edge, no crit. Okay, that's fine. Pult no longer a Ghost type and Terra exhausted. I'm pretty sure Treads is going to sweep this game. Yeah, that Clefable, some people are commenting on the tragic loss of Clefable turn 1. That really was really tragic. Like, my opponent, I will admit, they've been playing this better than I have since that turn 1, but that turn 1 made them lose to Garg. I'll go Allo here. I think the Wish is going to come out. I'd like to get a Wish off here. Cool. I was hoping for that. Actually, I can flip turn here. That's fine. Okay, that's fine too. Like, I do not mind that. My Garg has plenty of recovers. That's not the concern. It's the Salt Cure PP that's the concern. So I can just go into Garg pretty freely here. Protect here, heal up a little bit. Go for a little salt. Probably hit the Clodsire. Just got to be careful. Don't want to end up losing to the Skeleturge. That's the name of the game here, is not losing to the Skeleturge. If we could get a Wish in on the treads, that would be sick too. I think I'm probably going to angle for that. How much is a Clodsire Earthquake doing to treads? Like 40. Even with a critical hit coming in on hazards, that's not doing much, which is great. My opponent's Wi-Fi is garbage. Take a swig of water here. Keep hydrated. Ugh. Just went to an all-you-can-eat sushi buffet, so I'm parched. Go Wish here, and then we'll go into the treads. In case of Draco, let's check Draco Meteor here. It actually wouldn't even kill me. It literally wouldn't even kill me. I'll flip turn here. Okay, sick. That's good. Actually, no, the Clodsire is just going to come in, isn't it? I gotta keep remembering this thing's Water Absorb. So used to Unaware. Wish Rillaboom didn't get poisoned on that jab. That was sad. We'll Wish here. I don't think getting Toxic is the end of the world. And we get Earthquake. That's perfect. Okay, I'll go Olo. I mean, Treads here. Excuse me. Go for Spin. That's awesome. We're so happy with that. We don't care. We don't care that we just got Wisped. And we can do, not quite finish it off, but do pretty well with that. And the Skarm will come in and take a pretty meaty Volt Switch, and we're looking so good. We're looking so good at this point. And on this point, at this point, I think it's Pulp time. It's got some, oh, and it's dead. I can Hex here, and it's dead. That's sick. So I click Rapid Spinning. Well, no, the Dirge will block my Treads for years and years. Credit where it's due. That ain't gonna happen for me there. But I'm pretty sure I can PP stall with Garg at this stage. How many Salt Cures do I have? I think I have enough that I don't just toss here. Let's U-turn. And let's actually go into Treads here. Okay. And I will go for the, I think the Earthquake is the right play on the Dirge. And if not, I can go Darts with Pult. So that's good too. Good backup. Okay, and Rilla is definitely dead now, so I have no reason not to sack that. So that's something good to keep in mind as well. Doesn't hurt to click Attack here. Just get a little extra health. And I just go Pult here and click Darts. Let's go for one Hex. Oh, that's doing a lot. This is a super frail dirge. I can keep clicking Hex here. Yeah, I definitely just keep going here. It's probably going to hit me with a ghost move at one point, but unless it gets a critical hit, it's not going to actually kill me, so I'm not really worried about it. I don't know why you would waste the slack offs. I feel like you should break the chain earlier and go for oh, it's earth power. That's not... You hate to see that if you're my opponent. I'll just click darts to finish it off. Low-key kind of want to preserve Palmot. I do think... Let me just go Olo here. I feel like Olo's the most useless Pokemon. I'll go Wish. Yeah, no critical hits happening. What do I want to do here? Do I want to flip turn? Is that the play? I don't think that's the play. I think I'll Wish here. Yeah, I caught it. I caught the U-turn. Cool. Cool beans. I think I'm at the point where I can almost just go into Garg and spam Salt Cure. Yeah, I think I'm at that point. I think my opponent is what they call, what they as they say, cooked. Really good comeback though. I mean, they played this pretty great. They played this really, really well, I would say, after sacking Clefable turn 1, but they did sack Clefable turn 1. Yeah, trying to think like how I could have played. I think if the Clef had not died, I definitely saved the Terra. Not for Garg. So for the record, for those saying, oh my god, you would have totally lost if you didn't get that Clef kill turn 1, I do not believe that is the case. I do not believe that is the case. Okay, we caught the pulp. It's over. I'll hit him with the GG. Whoops. That was a misclick. That was a misclick. I did not intentionally mean to click cheeky Stealth Rock there. Anyway, though, my opponent playing to the bitter end, as I said, yeah, had the Clefable not died turn 1, definitely would have preserved the Terra Electric for Palmot, which did ruin here. It did ruin here, but, you know, Hazard game would have been tough, because this Hazard stack with my only removal being the Rapid Spin user, it would have been a much closer game, but just, you know, Clef dying when it did, even, you know, there really wasn't much my opponent could do, it felt like, for this entire game. So, you know, good on my opponent for really, I think, doing the best they could. But yeah, after that Clef died, it was pretty much just over.